Good morning. We are back outside. Bo loves it out here, so I'm just kind of enjoying my coffee. Cora went to get eggs, and it's a nice day. It's supposed to rain a lot today, and the boys have, like Sam and Liam, have a baseball tournament, and it's the kind of tournament where you play until you lose. So it's possible that we're home because of rain, or it's possible that we are at the baseball field all day until like after midnight tonight. Like it would be a really late night. So I'm just kind of sitting here, just kind of drinking my coffee, not really knowing what the day holds because you just never know with weather. It could miss us. They could try to have the games and then get rained out. So it's one of those variables of being a baseball mom that it's always interesting. So I just got done talking to the TV network again. They wanted to re-record a few lines that I did because they wanted more. So they wanted to redo a few lines with more energy. And all I could think about was, that those reels that are going around with the audio that's like more passion, more energy. I'll see if I can find it, but that's all I could think of. But I told the guy, I'm like, I have a lot of energy as far as like having energy to do things, but I'm not like an over the top big personality with like lots of like animation. I'm kind of more like level and calm. I I don't know. It's not that I don't have a personality. It's just I don't have like a big like whenever I enter the room, I don't demand all the attention. So I told the guy, I'm like, I will re-record some lines and I will be as high energy as I naturally am able to be, but I'm not going to be like fake and animated because that's not really me. So if they like it, fine. If not, that's fine too. I forgot to turn off my notifications on those last stories, so sorry about that. You'll hear the chimes. I had a lot of questions about the dentist yesterday because I said that Cora had a sugar bug. And a few things on that is some kids, I feel, are just more prone to cavities and some are not. Like I have had kids who have had a lot of cavities no matter how much I brushed. And then other kids who don't have any cavities and I'll brush their teeth the same way. And some kids just have more cavities. And the dental assistants even yesterday said it kind of depends on like the pH of their mouth as to how many cavities they're going to have. But Cora had one tiny little cavity and they were actually able to do it without any Novocaine. So it was like the best case scenario, perfect first filling experience. And some people said, why do you get a filling if it's a baby tooth? But I mean, some baby teeth stay in a long time, like, I mean, until they're teenagers even. So if I didn't get her little bitty filling filled now, it would just get bigger and bigger. And I wouldn't want her to ever be in pain because of a filling that I could have taken care of when she was little. So I always take the kids to get dental cleanings every 6 months. And then if they have any cavities, I always try to get them filled as soon as possible with white fillings. And I mean, we always try to just brush their teeth twice a day. And I try to, just encourage them to use the floss threaders. And we even have little toothbrushes and floss threaders that I'll pass back while we're driving. I'm like, everyone brush and floss their teeth while we drive, just as an extra brushing and flossing. But some kids are just going to get cavities and you just kind of have to, try the best you can and know that you're not a bad mom if your kids get cavities. I promise you're not a bad mom. All right, so I don't know what's going to be going on today. I mean, it all depends on the weather, whether we're at the baseball field until midnight tonight or if we're home. So to be determined on that. But this morning I was going around making the kids' beds and I was doing this thing where I take a before and after picture. And so you guys, whenever we're going through stories, you can just like tap to make the bed. So it'll be fun. But I was thinking of that I'm probably going to be getting comments that are like, your kids can make their own beds. Why don't you make their own beds? Or your kids need to do more. Those kind of comments. And I was just thinking to myself that, yes, it is true that my kids can make their own beds. But by me making their beds for them, it's not saying that I'm like enabling them to never learn how to make their beds. It is a way for me to say, I love you and I love doing this for you. Kind of like, I mean, or even in marriage. Like, I mean, yes, my husband could fold his own laundry, he could unload the dishwasher, but I enjoy doing those things so that he doesn't have to do those things. Like, it's a way for me to say, I love you, come home and rest. I will do all the things inside the home so that you don't have to, if that makes sense. Same with making my kids' beds. It's like, um, it's a way for me to just say, I'm thinking of you. I love you. I love when you're able to come home from school and have a bed that you can just jump into that's made and ready for you to rest. So, I don't know, just random thoughts as I was going around making kids' beds today. Um, but it's different than if kids were leaving like trash on the floor or bringing food in their rooms, because those are like rules that I have asked them to not do. That is a completely different thing than me just like enjoying making their bed every day. So anyway, those are just random thoughts as I'm walking around cleaning in the morning, and I'm really enjoying the way our page, our Instagram and Facebook page right now is going, where I'm trying that thing where I post more about home organization on our posts, and then on stories I'm able to talk more about things like what I was just talking about, how, making beds is more of a, it's done with a heart of love rather than a chore or a task that needs to be done, or done with a heart of like not bitterness, but kind of like bitterness or being resentful. You're not like that at all if you change your heart and view it as a way to show your family that you love them. So anyway, these are ways that I can still share that type of content, but then not get a lot of negative messages that feed on each other. So I'm enjoying that. I'm still enjoying like sharing these things with you, inspiring other moms to view home. All right, we're back inside now. We'll see where the day takes us. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Do you like your chair, Bubba?
Who likes that chair?
There's Annie.
Who likes that chair?
It's your little chair, isn't it? Here she comes. Oh, she's got some eggs in her basket. And there's Bo. Say hi, Cora. How many eggs did you get today?
Bye.
A lot. Oh my goodness.
oi, go, oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy, oi, 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 easy now.
I feel like this could be better.
So on the baby gate, it's a good baby gate, and I could see how it would work, but the largest size that they had was 50 inches, and this is a little bit bigger than 50 inches. So there's a gap right there, and this little guy is smart enough that he goes right for it, as you can see. So it does slow him down, but it doesn't prevent him from getting through, which is the goal, because the stairs are right there. That's the main concern. See how he does that? So what I'm gonna do is I have this fabric here. It's like a faux leather, and it doesn't stretch much. That was the key. I needed to find a fabric that didn't stretch much so that I could make my own baby gate and have it be there without stretching and him getting through. See, he goes right for the things he doesn't need to be getting into. Okay, so I added this layer over the gate. I was going to just do the fabric, but there was too much give on the bottom, and so I added it in addition to the gate. So we're going to see if this is a little bit better. He's trying. He's so smart. No. You can't get through it now, can you? Did mommy reinforce it good enough? Now you can't get through? Now you can't be dangerous? So what I did was I just put little holes in the in like the faux fabric here, the faux leather fabric, and so I added it on top of the existing gate just to make it a little bit more wide. And I think so far he can't figure it out, so that's good. Can you please take the trash out? Can you take it over there? Good boy. Oh, good boy. Is that heavy? Whoa. Good boy. Bro's taking the trash out. Oh, you forgot your bag. Get your trash. You got the kiki. Can you get the trash? Rosie came running into the house and she said, "Mom, it's so beautiful out." And of course, the camera does not do it justice, but oh my goodness, that is very, very pretty. Rosie, you were correct. It's like an orange. Like in real life, it's like an orange pink. It looks like cotton candy. It's really pretty. Thanks for telling me, Rosie. Sweet Veda.
Sam, I got a jug.
Ooh, Inga, that looks delicious. One for mommy and one for daddy.
That's yours.
That's mine? Okay.
That's Dada's.
Aw, thank you, sweetheart.